Hello and welcome to another episode of Hooks and Dice. I'm Lila Croca. I'm sorry that I haven't been recording in the past couple of weeks. Things have been hectic as we draw closer to the day where I leave for Norway. I'm a little frazzled still. I'm trying to keep it calm, trying to keep it good, but yeah, I finalized my divorce this week, so I'm a little head up about it. But in good news, we celebrated Thanksgiving. And then on Saturday of last week, we celebrated Christmas because I wanted one last Christmas with my daughter before I moved to Norway. And we had a lot of fun. I got a game for Omar and Marina called Pie Face. You can see here the little apparatus. It's very cute. You stick your face through the cutout. I'm so handsome. And then you spin on this little dial to see how many times you have to turn these cranks. And so it says 1, right? So 1. Yeah, so it's like that. But Marina was the first to take her turn, and she dialed 1. She cranked it once and pie in the face. You just use whipped cream, aerosol can whipped cream, to put on the hand, and we all took turns until each of us had gotten pie in the face, just to be nice, and because it's funny. I recommend it. I got it for $15 at Walmart. It's normally $20. It might still be on sale for all I know, but you can also get it online at places like Amazon and things like that. So very simple, easy to put together, has a really nice cleanup. It's that shiny hard plastic, so the whipped cream just comes right off, but you can also detach the hand and wash it in the sink, or as some people suggested, just lick the I don't want to lick the whipped cream off. I don't want my tongue cooties on there for the next player. Wash the hand. Yeah, that's what I recommend. As far as crocheting goes, I've got everything packed. My hooks, my yarn, my needles. I put the purse that I'm making for Tommy's mom in my carry-on luggage so that hopefully during the flight I'll have some time to work on it, but if not, then I have it to hand when I get to Norway and I can finish it up there. I managed to fit all the yarn that Tommy's mom and grandma have given me in my packed luggage. That's cute. In my checked luggage. So, and then of course my hooks are somewhere it's either in the checked luggage or I think it's in the checked luggage because it's not in my backpack. So, and they said that the scissors, the blades have to be less than 4 inches, which mine are. Hopefully they'll pass through TSA. If not, I can pick up another pair in Norway. I got them at the yarn shop in Norway, so it won't be too big a loss, other than I really like those scissors, so I hope that they don't take them. I'm going to put my needle, my hooks, and my scissors in a clear baggie so that they can see them. They can go, okay, I know what these are, and they're easy to access for me too, rather than having to dig through my bag to get to them, so it'll be a win-win. Stuart gave me a game called Oh Sir, an insult simulator. He described it as a complete time waster. It absolutely is. That said, I played 4 hours of it and got through a tournament, and it's very easy to level up in ranks and gain characters. You play a variety of characters in a variety of settings, and you basically take turns choosing words and phrases with your opponent, formulating the best insult. The funnier the insult, which is determined by the game developers, or the most rude, and combos, which is where you use the same word in the next turn, then you get more points taken off your opponent. Whoever ends up with 0 points loses the match. And each character has a weakness. For instance, Sir Arthur Knight, he doesn't have anything to do with technology. He's nothing to do with it. So if you mention anything with technology, you get touche, is what they say. I haven't noticed that doing that really gives you any kind of points. I've looked at the points bar when I've gotten touche on characters and opponents, and I just don't see any difference. So I guess it's just for fun. But, or maybe it's just minimal points. I don't know, but it's a fun game. Tommy played it once and he'd had enough. I don't blame him. You know, it's like I said, it's a complete time waster. It's a lot of fun though. You can get it on Steam, and it's called Oh Sir, an insult simulator. I like to go, oh sir. Oh, let's see. When we last played the Friday game, they made some progress through the next district, and Jammy, the new player, John's character, he insulted both Chai and Bjorn, so Bjorn popped Jammy in the nose, and he hit him so hard that John fell out of Roll20. No, I'm kidding. John happened to fall out of Roll20 just as Bjorn successfully popped him in the nose. It was really, you had to be there. It was funny when it happened, but you're like, yeah, that's not that funny. No, it really, both Tommy and I just cracked up about it because the timing was just absolutely perfect. We are probably postponing today's game. I've asked for, you know, the stress is a little too much for me right now to focus properly on that game, and so I've asked if we could play it another time after I get to Norway. Would be nice. I don't know if that's what they're willing to do, but two of the players were very kind and said they didn't want to leave me out of the regular Monday game, so they're going to go with whatever everyone else decides to do instead of the game today, which is really cool of them. Such good guys, you know. On the Wednesday games, you know, I don't know why I can never remember, but we had a long battle. I'm not used to battles dragging out from the beginning of the session to the end and still not being done. I should be used to it by now, but it still always catches me off guard because I'm like, how much more is going to get thrown at us? And we're all pretty big bads. You know, we've leveled up quite a bit. I think we're at level 15 or 16 right now. And we're loaded with gear and loaded with spells. And it just seems like we're practically invincible. But there are still baddies out there that give us a run for our money. So I actually like that. You know, being big and bad is lots of fun, but it's also better to have a challenge than just have it be a cakewalk. So I like that. Let's see. On the Monday games, we're kind of, how to say it? It feels like we're getting closer as a group of friends. I mean, they all know each other. They're from England. They're pals over there. But I kind of feel like I'm the odd man out. One, because I'm not a man. I'm the only girl in the group. But that's the only group that I feel like I'm the odd man out, even though I'm the only girl in the other groups that we play as well. But I'm feeling more included now, especially with today, with them being concerned about including me in our game. That really it makes me feel like I'm one of the gang now, and I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Those guys are awesome. They're kooky. One of them is just nuts, but but they're a good group of guys, and so I have a lot of fun. That's all I've got for today, so thanks for watching, and have a great day.